Like completely live?
Yep, we're completely live.
Hello, guys.
Hello.
Welcome to episode 6 of the LayZ-Cast.
Yes, sir.
Yes, I'll agree with that number.
And
Sure.
again, y'all already know who I am, but for you newcomers, I am Daniel, aka Ghostface.
Hey, Rainbow
One of
PMSG. Thanks for the follow, bud.
One of the many leaders and founders of LayZ Entertainment.
Yes.
Is it now dubbed LayZ Entertainment?
And might as well get used to saying it. The full
I
name
agree.
hasn't had
I
that,
like
but
it. I like it. Well, I'll go next then. What's up, guys? I'm my zombie. I am the music man of the bunch. Yeah. The intro music was me. I hope you enjoyed it.
He's not wrong. Alright, my name's Skillet Freak, aka Simba in this Discord, and some other various names in other Discords, which we won't go into right now. But I'm besides that one, yes. But no, I'm a small time streamer. I'm trying to get bigger on Twitch. You know, I'm not looking to get famous, but you know, we are here. And then we got Bob Anonymous.
It's Bob
who
Anonymous.
already is famous.
There's no A in there.
Yeah.
I'm a Twitch affiliate. I've been affiliated for about 2 years now. I have recently done a pretty big overhaul on my channel, thanks to some
Dude, and I gotta
graphics.
say, in person, it looks fucking dope.
Yeah. It's
It-
choice.
I'm
It's
like
pretty
low-key
awesome.
jealous.
Honestly,
I'm not
I didn't
gonna
know
lie.
she was working on it, and she showed it to me.
Dude, your
and
new
I'm like-
emblem, your new emblem is on point.
Right?
Yeah. We're going to hire her for sure.
Well, I'll
Yeah, who wants to start
I'll
this
let her
one
know.
off? Yeah, it's good work. It's really good work.
yeah.
Oh, Jordy,
Jeez.
got anything you want to say, bud? Oh, just it's kind of. I won't lie to you guys. It's gonna be kind of a rambling podcast, but with some topics because we do have some picked out. But it's been a hell of a week. Let me tell you.
Like per usual, it's a very last moment type of thing. We always know we always know a week in advance we're gonna do it. We do it at the same time every day, and yet somehow we tend to fucking get 5 minutes before we go live. We're like, shit, what are we gonna talk about?
Yeah, it happens.
Or we'll have topics and none of us will read the material for it, and we're like, we're trying to scroll through it as.
Hey, in that case, I gave you the plenty of topics for a week ahead of time, so you can bite me.
Doesn't mean I was gonna read it.
Right?
I'm not doing my homework.
I may be slightly illiterate.
It's like this, right? It's like I could read the literature I need to read, or I can stream Cold War. Yeah.
You're killing
I
me,
actually went
Smalls.
back and played Modern Warfare today because
Oh my god.
I don't like the multiplayer on Cold War.
It's okay. I'm
How do
hoping
you-
to buy Cold
wow,
War
dude.
soon. Yeah, King, I got a podcast. Welcome to the podcast, King.
What's up, King?
Whoa, wait. It ain't your
Okay. It's our podcast. Good Lord, calm down. Don't smite me, Jesus.
Don't
Everybody's
smite me.
podcast.
I need a button now that just like has like fucking thunder or fucking lightning bolt or some shit sound effect every time you say that. Just fucking hit it.
Oh, that'd be funny as hell.
You need to get a computer that can run something like that first.
You're not wrong. You're very not wrong.
I need to start GoFundMe to buy me a computer for the fucking stream.
GoFundMe link will be active next week.
Actually, while we're on the topic of computers, I'm actually we're thinking about getting Kat's old computer back up and running.
Oh,
It's
yeah?
going to cost about $300 to do it.
It's not bad.
Wow, that
But-
ain't bad.
No, it's power supply, a hard drive, which we're just going to go with like a 1 terabyte SSD, and was one more thing. I can't remember what it was. Oh, RAM sticks. I don't know what I pulled the RAM out of her old motherboard, and I don't know what I did with it.
Way to go!
Is that
Bob.
the old designing computer?
It well, it's basically just her old gaming computer,
No.
and well, it runs off a DDR3, so
So Rainbow says, just make it the world's fastest computer, no balls.
no money.
No money.
Yeah,
A second
Someone wants to
GoFundMe,
pay for it,
a
I'll do it.
second GoFundMe
We're not
account
lying
will
as
be
tech
active
tips
next
over
week
here.
for him too.
Oh, by the way, I was on Micro Center messing around last night on their PC builder.
Yeah.
About 10 grand, I can make the fastest running computer that
It's okay.
money can buy on the market right now.
My buddy Mike today was
That would be
talking.
nice.
He's talking about wanting to build a fast ass computer because he wants to play the new flight simulator at ultra settings at 4K.
Yeah, you need a beast
Wow.
for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
I'm like, dude, you're gonna be spending some cash.
Right? That's a couple bags.
and that's if he can find the graphics, the GPU.
Well, the 2080 Ti will do it.
It
At
will,
about 60 FPS.
but you also have
Yeah,
to
that's
find
60
it's
frames, so.
it's gonna have to be overclocked.
Well, yeah. I
Even with
understand.
the TI, you're gonna have to overclock
And
it.
I know how to do that. I set him up fine.
I get that. I get that. I know what you're capable of.
Children, come on now.
But no, also one thing I wanted to talk about. I was going to do, kind of in our meeting, but do it live. Why not? So, a couple weeks ago, I watched a video of Linus Tech Tips, and he's got a giveaway at the end of the video that you can sign up for. Right? It's giving away a free PC through Newegg. I went and put like 14 inches in because you could put up to like 20 inches in. I put 14 because that's all I could do.
I tell you what, if you're gonna tell us you won, I'm gonna freak out.
Hang on. No.
Right.
I wish I would have won because the original plan was because my buddy Mike still wants a PC for Flight Simulator. But he today said, you know what, if you win that PC, give it to Jesus. Or give it to Danny or whatever. So that way, he can have a decent setup so that way we can actually do this properly. Here we go. I knew we
That
should
would
have
be
done this
sweet.
live. But no, so,
But you didn't win.
Not yet. The drawing isn't for like another 10 days.
Oh
Oh,
shit!
well.
There's still chances.
There's still
Out of
time.
millions.
Like I said, I'm not checked into it lately, but I know that what was going on. I'm like, hey, you know what? Why not? What's it gonna hurt to enter? It's free to enter. All I had to do was follow Newegg on every social media platform.
Yeah.
Right.
No, I had to follow them on Discord US, Discord Canada, follow the Twitter US, Twitter Canada. I'm like, oh my god.
Is there one on your for Euro? Did you have to follow that too?
No, just Canada and US. But
At
I
least
did
it's
it.
all English, man.
I did it, and you'll see what happens. I mean, if you don't win, don't win. I mean, the chances are slim to none. But I mean, at the end of the day, what's hard to try?
That's where you guys fucked up. What do you mean, King?
Yeah, what do you mean, King? How do we fuck up? You guys hope to win. Yeah, fair. I mean, I've never won anything in my
having
life.
hope. Yeah, I learned not to have that a long time ago.
I joined those giveaways knowing damn well I'm not gonna win, but I'm like, I got 30
You never
seconds.
know,
I can
though.
win.
Hey, you never
Hey.
know.
When I was working at Amazon, I put in because during peak season they have drawings for free shit all the time. I
Mhm.
put into win Samsung watch, and I won it. So I was like,
How many
I'm
people
not
entered,
gonna win
though?
this. There's 300 people in this freaking factory.
That's a
not winning
better
this
odd
shit.
than what I've got. It's like
Yeah.
it's like up in the hundred thousands right
He's
now.
got
I
the
think.
entire interweb.
You just had your company little building wide. But well, to be fair, though, too, I mean, back in the early 2000s, I'm gonna show my age here, but back when Coke
Like you're so old.
back when Coke was running a Coke was running a promotion, get a free PS2, the PS2 Slim, and you could win it on a bottle of Coke. It was back when they had actually you won on the cap. My dad always drank Coke at the time, and he wanted a PlayStation 2. and we went and
That's
we
pretty
turned
cool.
it in and we got it, and because I had the original PlayStation Fat Boy, the PlayStation 2 Fat Boy, and then I'm like, okay, cool. And then we got the Slim. I gained that one, and I gave the Fat Boy one to my sister because she wanted PS2 for Kingdom Hearts because I was too young to understand Kingdom Hearts and not smart enough, but that's beside the point.
I gotta say, you're just too young.
Because at that
I'm
time I
gonna
was
have to
more
go
into
back
shooters.
and play all of them again.
You're welcome. Hey, they're
Yeah,
on
that's what we've
Xbox.
talked about it 2 weeks. Say we've talked to it 2 weeks in a row now.
They're all on Xbox, man.
Yeah,
But-
it keeps
Yeah,
getting
but-
brought up. I'm gonna have to go back and play them again.
Like Bob has an Xbox. Come on now.
He does actually. Well, technically, it's his.
I have. Well, yeah.
You're borrowing
well,
it from a friend.
All right, here we go.
I borrowed it for the
Rainbow,
last year and a half.
Rainbow. Why am I so bad? Why am I bad at COD, dude? I'm bad at COD, brother. It's me. who's
Rainbow,
bad.
shut your face hole.
Yeah.
King,
Yeah,
bro,
go back and
still,
watch
dead as
some
be
of
my
Daniel's
dad. That's how
gameplay.
old he is.
I'm bad at COD.
He says he's bad at COD.
King, what you gotta realize, King, is I'm the youngest one out of these three.
Yes.
So
King, I am 32.
I am
Shut up.
30.
we're a bunch of old men trying to start a podcast. This isn't gonna go well.
Hey.
It's gone
My-
pretty well so
I
far.
know.
Shut
I'm
up.
kidding.
Listen,
I'm
Yeah.
kidding.
My knees might snack, crack on pop when I stand up, but I'm not old, okay? God.
My body's old.
Yeah.
My body's old,
But
but
My
my
mind is still a teenager.
Shit, I'm
Trust me.
like 5 mentally.
Trust me, Bob. I know you're still a teenager mentally. Some of the shit you say, it's okay. I'm stuck with some of the stuff I say. I'm stuck back in like the early 1800s, apparently. So
You know, Bob's
Deadass.
an early '90s kid. Us '90s kids are the oddball of the generation.
I'm an 80s kid.
Well,
Yeah,
you know
so
what?
he's 88.
I was born in 80,
Yes, you were, but that's why I
88,
said.
but
that's
raised
why I
in the
said-
90s.
Yeah, raised in the '90s is what I meant. But let me tell you what, that's what makes you.
All right, King, shut your face hole.
Oh, that's funny. Thank you for
Hey,
making
since
the.
we don't really,
Go ahead.
since we don't have any topics really to discuss, why don't we just answer chat questions
We can do
if
that too.
we have any?
Yeah, if they want to.
Ask
Yeah,
anything
But
within
while
reason.
we wait for questions, let's talk
Within
about
reason. Yeah, let's talk about the new
let's,
issue going on with COD right now, because I think it's funny. So I read an article.
Sony's getting shafted.
So I read an article earlier today that PlayStation players are pissed off at COD because COD is running better on Xbox Series X or no Xbox
On the Series
Ones
X and the One X.
than it is on the PS5. Like
Yep.
that is hilarious to me because PlayStation's always been the go-to console for COD for the past 10 years now, or no,
Since Ghost, since like mid-season Ghost.
yeah, at least like 6 years, something like that. God dang, it's been that long. But no, so I mean, it's just kind of funny that like they're getting mad because Xbox is running it better than what PlayStation can.
well, and you got to think of what Xbox. The Series X has the new GPU in it
It's
From-
fair. It does.
AMD. So you got to realize that. Also, Rainbow, I will 1v1 you later. Possibly tomorrow. Okay?
Game on.
Should I stream that?
But
Podcast?
Tournament?
a
Ooh.
podcast?
I have an idea. We should do 1v1 tournaments, like snipers only within the Discord. That'd be kind
Dude,
of
I'm down.
Hey, who wants my, who wants my
Dude, I'm
$5?
wanting to
I'll
host
just
one-
give it to you right now.
Hooper's not allowed.
Hooper's not allowed. neither is freaking Villain X.
Vile.
Yeah, Vile.
Vile.
Dude, I'm wanting to
is-
host fucking Warzone tournaments. I think it'd be sweet. Like fucking 50, like do Warzone trios, $15 a team.
That reminds me.
count.
That would be
Uh,
fun.
They have put in Warzone customs.
Oh, they did?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's huge. That's awesome.
Then
Yeah,
see,
I
we could
think
even
right
do
now it's just for the COD partners,
Okay.
but they're about to expand
'Cause Well,
that program as well.
they did that back in Black Ops 4 with
Blackout.
Blackout, and that was awesome because me and my friends on Xbox, we would get a whole big group together and go play Warzone, or not, but go play
Blackout.
Blackout. Yeah, shut up.
I was a part of that. People didn't like
And-
me too much.
It was fun as hell. But, we had some good serious times. I mean, what we do, I think you could at that time you could portion down the size of the map, so it's not so huge. But we were just running around shooting each other, and it's basically just a giant COD map at that point, really. But it was fun.
Well, that's one thing I always liked about Fortnite as well. You could do the customs in that,
Exactly.
and
Yeah, but who likes Fortnite?
Bob did.
I did.
I'm not gonna lie. Before the building got to be like the whole meta, I enjoyed Fortnite because I could
Never
outcut
played it.
kids. But whenever people start becoming master fucking builders and cracking 90s and shit, yeah, I play on a controller. I can't do that.
This motherfucker over here. I watched him play a fair bit of Fortnite when he used to stream it all the time, and I was like, dude, I can't do this. My mind cannot comprehend the mechanics of building in this damn game. Because, I struggle with trying to find the right thing to even put down first.
Well, and that's why you gotta put different keybinds for different things. Like,
Well, see, at the time when I started playing on PC, I didn't know what the fuck I was doing.
and well, yeah,
So-
that'll now that you're more in tune with
I'm
playing
more
on
seasoned with it now,
keyboard
'cause-
and mouse, you could probably do it a little easier.
Probably, you're right.
Honestly, I feel like if I took the time with anyone in that game, took them into creative, I could get them to be a decent player. Because at least to my skill level.
Yeah.
I don't listen, so it
And-
wouldn't work with me.
And that's also because I got dumped on game after game after game by friends of mine who
Splinter.
are fucking cracked at it. Yeah.
That's how I learned how to play Halo.
Splinter's cracked at it. And he's fucking streaming it now, which he's no longer called Splinter.
Well,
It's,
sorry, Ghoul.
Was it Ghoul?
Yeah,
I got a
It's,
question for y'all.
smiling
Why
Ghoul.
the fuck? Why?
Why fuck are you so cute?
I mean,
Genetics.
I don't know who you're
Yeah, I was
talking to
trying
because
to
I know
say
you ain't
the same
talking
thing.
to me there, bud.
You're the cutest
I
one
mean,
of us all.
Oh,
I'm
shut up.
Yeah, for
essentially the
sure.
only
Son
one,
of a
so
boss
I just kind of
revenge
born that way.
bro. It's fucking. Damn it, King. We're not talking about that one.
She is. She truly
Uh,
is.
I'll be honest.
I don't know about that.
I may lose a bunch of viewers from this, but I'm not a big Star Wars fan.
It's okay.
I mean,
Not everyone is.
I've tried watching the movies. I have, but it just doesn't interest me as much as I thought it would.
I
It's
don't.
cool.
I may lose some respect for this, but I don't think What's Her Nuts is actually attractive.
Should we disconnect you now or later?
You can disconnect me. I like Jar Jar Binks. So
Yeah,
you can
you're
send
out.
me out. You can
I mean,
send me out
okay,
whatever fucking
okay.
spaceship you want, dude. I like Jar Jar. He's
To
fucking
be
cool.
fair, that you do kind of look
Hey,
like
he's a
Jar Jar
hard ass,
Binks.
Thank you. He said thank you.
It just needs
Jar Jar
big
Binks
floppy
is
ears and a.
He was like the saving grace of those movies. Let's be
I just-
honest.
I like them,
trilogy
dude.
sucked.
Rainbow.
But
I like
Jar Jar Binks-
Pokemon cards.
Pokemon, I can pull them out.
Well, it's
Mine are-
not.
Mine are
Yeah.
still at my parents'
I can
house.
show my age.
But besides the problems that they're having, just graphics wise, with it being choppy on PS5, apparently there's a new glitch that is disconnecting controllers.
Oh yeah, I
randomly.
heard about that one, dude.
Yeah, it's
That would piss me off.
He had us
That's like your older brother fucking-
multitask.
I'm Bob. Down there is my zombie. My zombie's the one who said
Oh, he's
Yeah.
talking about you not finding that chick attractive. Or that
Oh.
person attractive. I don't think.
Oh.
I think it's. I hope it's a chick. I mean, I assume it is.
what's her name? I can't even
Ted?
think of her name. She
God, yeah.
Come on,
Karen Knightley.
come on.
no.
Princess Leia
Kira-
in the
Keira
prisoner
Knightley
suit?
wasn't who played Padme.
What, the
Well,
original?
Keira Knightley was from
Yeah.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Oh.
This is R2D2. Dude.
Who the fuck was Padme then?
Speaking of R2D2.
She was gorgeous.
Yeah, R2D2's definitely the hard ass of every Star
I
Wars. Him
gotta
and
bring this up.
C-3PO.
I gotta bring
They're
this up
the
because
greatest
it's
team ever.
hilarious. So there's been a trend going around on TikTok now about doing the freaking R2D2 scream, and people are doing it like in front of their mirrors, like running past. It's fucking. I laugh every damn time because it's just.
Oh.
I remember that scene of the movie where he's in the freaking canyon, and all those little eyes are looking at him. He's just like, I'm like,
Natalie Portman.
Natalie
That's
Portman.
it.
Thank you, King.
Honestly,
appreciate it.
I
Natalie
don't
Portman.
find her attractive, and I
Really?
didn't. I think she also ruined the Thor movies, the first two
Ooh.
Thor movies,
Oof.
because
Wow.
Ooh.
Shots fired. Shots fired.
it's just my opinion.
Lazy Boys podcast number 6. Shots fired. That's the new title right there.
That's almost,
We're gonna be
That's
stepping
almost
on.
that's almost as bad as comparing Cold War to Halo Reach.
Ooh, hey now,
Ooh.
whoa.
Hold on. Those fighting words, there, buddy.
Wait, Bob. Which side are
Okay.
you on though?
I'm on the
Reach or
Halo Reach side.
Okay, we're good then. We're good.
I don't like the multiplayer in Cold War, though. I like the zombies. I like how
Dude,
Zombies
the new.
Zombies is
I
fun as
was
shit.
playing on a controller, and I don't play controller ever anymore. And wasn't doing too damn bad. I don't think. I mean, I was doing some stupid shit like running around, sliding like doing action movie style where I'm sliding under them, just shoot them in the head and shit. But you know, I felt cool, but I know it wasn't.
King, shut up.
King, you're talking. You're the one that let's go into Omegle and talk to strangers. You're the one to talk.
Oh, shit, to go get food, Bob.
Hey, okay. I met a really cool person on Omega once. Okay.
I'll be right back.
I mean, nothing wrong with it, but like he's trying to pick up chicks.
It
for his
wasn't
age.
a dude jacking off either.
It was,
What?
Oh,
It wasn't a dude jacking off.
You never been on
Oh, the
freaking
video?
I've been
You
on
watched
chat
that
roulette
video?
too.
Yeah, Omegle video chat, dude. That's a
Oh, yeah,
dangerous
dude.
land to be in.
Yeah.
No. Jory, did you watch the video that Simba sent you?
No, I did not. I'm gonna have to
I
now.
texted it to you.
Oh shit.
Don't watch
Don't
it
watch
now.
the stream.
No. For the love of God, no.
I might have to put it on my big screen.
These
I know
are
you
some
do.
cool people.
I'll
There
watch
are
it
some
later.
cool people on
It
Omega.
is something that is inappropriate
Yeah,
for
you-
stream, so you watch it later on your
Oh,
own time.
Yeah,
enough.
I forced
Yeah, like-
Jesus to watch it because why not?
I was telling you about it one day at work, Jory, but here like 30 minutes when we're still just bullshitting off air, then you can watch it.
Fair
Well,
enough.
I want your live reaction on that one, but stream, I'm sorry you won't see that.
What are we talking about?
The video I sent Jory the other day.
Oh God.
He told me to do it. And of course I had to do it. If you want,
Right.
Bob, I'll send it to you.
It's very similar to that mouse pad you have.
Oh,
Nani?
The sad part is nobody's know what we're gonna be talking about because they don't know Bob's
yeah.
mouse
I
pad either.
can't show it on stream. I'm sorry.
If you understand Oni-chan, then you understand the mouse pad.
That was a little inappropriate, I think.
Oh,
How?
this is
I was just
we're
saying.
going down a very
brother
dark
in
path here,
Japanese.
boys.
Why are you
Time to turn the car around.
I'm in the driver's seat. Don't make me turn this fucking car around, boys.
All right, Chad, so give us some questions.
Yeah, come on, guys. Hit us some questions. Within reason, obviously, but
We got 4 viewers. Somebody needs to type at least a semi-decent question in the chat.
And Rainbow comes in here. Wow, girls like me for my voice and see my ugly ass, see this ugly ass dude, and they're like, nope.
Nope.
Yep.
They nope right the fuck out.
Damn.
They tug on that nope rope.
Oh,
Oh shit.
I'm doing
Oh.
my best not to shave, boys, but it's getting fucking itchy.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I'm trying not to shave too.
Yeah, really. That's just a day of growing.
Yeah, I shaved last night. I just woke up with this.
Fucking shaves, wakes up full beard. Fuck.
It happened again. Oh god, I have lost all respect for Bobby as a hentai mouse.
Okay,
Hold
cool.
on. Hold
Somebody
on. Hold
understands
on.
Japanese.
I did not buy it. I want to put that out right now.
I'll buy it
It was
from you.
given to me by Kane, by Halfhead.
AKA Halfhead.
I did not buy something like that.
He's
But
not.
you use it every day.
No, actually, I don't. It's in my. It's well, I
He's
used it
sitting in
last
his
night
bathroom
'cause I
right
was-
now.
Yeah.
No. Here's the thing. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it.
Just punch it in chat real quick.
Bob, there's no saving yourself.
Sit and spin. When you get to the elbow, the ride's over.
I like
Well,
that,
dude. I'll pay extra to keep going.
Oh,
I don't
fucking
want it
love
up to my
that.
armpit, okay?
Ooh,
Oh,
yeah.
I'm talking more than that, bro.
Have
I'm
you guys
talking.
ever seen Dr. Pole on Animal Planet or whatever? He's
God,
a
yeah.
veterinarian. It's a veterinarian show. This guy's like, checking, see if cattle or whatever big livestock are pregnant. Just sticks his whole arm in. I'm like, good lord.
Oh yeah, dude. Oh yeah. Artificial
Bob, I'm
insemination, dude. That
concerned
goes
that
fucking
you are
shoulder
hard every
deep,
time
dude.
you were playing the game.
No, only semi. Just got a little bit of a chub going, not full.
Right? Because of the
All right, let's go back. Turn
handrest or
around.
whatever. It's just, yeah.
Turn around.
Turning it around again.
We keep doing donuts. This isn't cool.
Sick of all
Donuts and
these
empty
new
parking lot are
terms.
fun.
Man's half chubbing.
Huh?
Oh, what a Sunday.
Okay.
Oh, yep. What a Sunday.
Whoa.
What?
Bob's talking to
Honey?
somebody that's not us.
Yeah,
That was
he's
weird.
talking to his fiance.
Yeah, my father-in-law's about to be here, so I'm gonna have to dip out
Okay.
early.
Word.
That's cool.
Bitch.
Say hi for me.
Yeah, we understand.
Say this
People have
weird dude
lives.
says hi.
Will do. But
Just-
I
I
will.
locked the door to keep my life out.
Just tell him that Jesus says hi.
Yes, you
No.
should do that.
No, he's very religious. I'm
Okay,
not
fair
doing
point
that.
then. Fair
Well,
point.
then invite him in the fucking Discord chat and he'll understand.
Like, I want you to meet my buddy, Jesus.
No, I can't.
I'll get an animated gift of locusts.
Cats. It's Cat's dad, Durbin.
Yeah,
I know.
that. I'm sorry. That
I've
was
never met
disrespectful.
her
I
dad, so
apologize.
Oh, okay.
I'm sure he's a nice guy.
I've
Oh,
never
he
met
is.
her father.
He's a great guy.
I've always heard a lot about him, so I mean, but anyway.
I mean, King. That's up to these Nimrods.
Oh, now we're Nimrods. Okay. The Nimrod pot. The
I
Nimrod
like
cast.
Neanderthal, okay?
Fucking Neanderthal.
I kind of have the caveman look. Just saying. I mean,
Nah, dude. It ain't gonna work.
But
Not gonna work.
Not enough brow.
all right, I'm
Later,
gonna hop off here, guys.
enjoy yourself.
Bye.
See ya, Bob. Only 30
See
minutes
ya.
in, and he's already got to leave.
Right?
Sorry.
That's cool.
It's
That's
now,
all right.
okay.
now who are
I
we
still
gonna
love
pick
you.
on?
We can pick out Jory. He makes it easy.
Get Rainbow in here.
Jory's okay with it. He gets picked on every day at work, so he knows how
Yeah.
it is.
Bye, guys.
See ya, Bob. Have a
Later,
good day,
Bob.
man. And just the three of us.
Oh,
Tell him
boy,
you
here-
sniped his
here comes
daughter
the
in the
living.
woods back in the 90s.
Jesus Christ, King. Jesus. Anyway,
Right?
All right, now I
this
got
podcast is all
Simba
over the
down
place.
here. There's Jesus.
Hey. Hey, guys.
Let me join. Do you have a camera, Rainbow? If
Let
you
me
got a
join this
camera,
guy.
I'll let you join.
No balls.
Yeah, no balls.
Who is Rainbow?
Corpse. Or not
Oh,
corpse.
God. I don't like that guy.
Wait, seriously?
No.
What a dick. God.
He says I got a
Right.
phone. Man, I don't know,
Dude,
man.
we have like a what's the word I'm looking for here? We have a standard of quality we got to uphold,
I
okay?
have a standard of quality. Yeah,
And obviously we're not meeting it now.
we're really not. Fuck.
Hey, I got like the microphone going. My quality's great.
I'm gonna say, yeah, he's like the most.
I would be wearing my hoodie, but it's in the washer right now. So, anyway,
I got a phone. It's got a camera.
Yes, it
No.
does.
No, once I join Skillet is gonna have a half.
First
job.
of all, that's catching a case. Second of all, no.
Yeah, I don't know if I can have the sexiness taken away from.
Not in your wildest dreams, there, bud.
I thought I was the sexy one here. God damn it! Have you guys been lying to me?
Gotta go.
Maybe.
If we weren't live, I'd be joking around and leave just randomly because it's funny to me. But anyway,
Right. Like
So-
my wife who ate all the fucking cheesy puss, and then she saw him today. She's like, he didn't eat all of them.
dude, I could have too. I could have.
I told him to take it home. I got the best voice. Say less.
He sounds like Corpse. If you guys know who Corpse is, on what? He's on YouTube, isn't he, and stuff like that.
He was the one that was that we played Search with the other night, right?
No, I
That
know, but I mean, like
almost had
the guy that I'm talking about, Corpse. Like, there's an actual YouTuber named Corpse. Has a real
Oh.
deep, like, gritty voice.
You know what Skillet listening to in the shower? It's the song I say and I know it. Oh, the song I'm sexy and I know it. Oh.
Learn how to read there, bud.
Sorry, I'm illiterate.
I'm illegitimate. Leave me alone, all right?
I went to union school, okay?
You know, actually, we could. I got something we could briefly talk about. You did mention something about it the other day, there, bud.
Who, me?
Yes, you. The one where I said I was. I mean, maybe not quite comfortable talking about it, but I mean, if you want, we could brush on it real quick and just kind of bring some, awareness to this.
Some light to it.
If you brush on
Be
it, you
like, okay. So, guys, just to inform you, we are going to get super serious for a moment. It may be kind of a
not like super serious, but like I do want to talk about this more in the future as we get bigger with this stuff because that's something that's near and dear to my heart is mental health awareness.
we are going to shine a little bit of light on what
because there's been a few of us here that have
mental
been
awareness, I guess, mental health awareness.
Change it to blue. I like
Depression.
it.
Yeah.
Should be purple, but it's okay.
I was to say, I was just getting ready to. There, purple.
It still looks blue on camera, but it's okay. According to every female thinks that meathead of a person pop. What the fuck? Anyway, King is on crack apparently, but no. So mental health and suicide awareness is something that's very near and dear to my heart.
Yes.
because a few of us have been, in the presence of the stuff that more the heavier subject of suicide, and it's something that like I said I've dealt with. I've actually had a personal best friend and brother commit suicide. So it is one thing that I'm very adamant about. Like I do want to start doing charity streams for this stuff because, like I said, I've suffered with mental health problems. I battle every day. I mean, I think Jory does too. I mean, I know me and you have talked about it in the past. But, something like that, I want to bring to light because, in my opinion, it's not talked about enough, to bring awareness to it, to actually have people get help and not just be that, don't be that person to say, we'll just get over it. Because it doesn't work.
And the amount of people in our community, in our culture, like in the gaming world that suffer from it because video games is an escape, but it's only an escape for a certain point. At some point you do have to come back to real life. And there's been a lot of professional players that have taken their lives because of depression.
Oh yeah.
I mean, there's
been several influencers on YouTube and stuff like that have taken their own lives because you escape that world, you escape the real world for so long, but then like I said, you got to go back to it, and then
you come crashing back into it. You just I
mean, like I said, I've been suffering I've been having some very hard times here lately. I mean, my best friend passed away 3 years ago, as of August 1st this year. So I mean, it's been an up and downhill battle for me for a long time, and the other day I actually brought up to the guys that I thought about stop streaming for a while to kind of take a break from it because my mental health is not good. But I don't think I'm gonna go that route right now because I still want to keep pushing. But I'm working. I'm myself am working to get better, to go to the doctor's visits and get the stuff needed to take care of, so I can actually get myself to a better level-headed state of mind. So
Yeah.
And know that my door is always open for any kind of escape, even if I have
that's
to come kidnap you
and
again
that's why
for a
he
couple
kidnapped me
nights.
the other night. Not
I'd
gonna lie,
also
he actually
I'd
did
also
kidnap
like to
me.
throw something out there since we're on that topic. As a veteran myself, I'd also like to make aware that 22 veterans a day is still
Oh yeah, it's still too many.
roughly the average, and
I've
still too many. And
I've got
any veterans who listen to this, please reach out to your buddy
I've
that you
got
haven't
quite a
talked to
few
in a
Yeah.
while.
friends. I've got quite
You
a few
got
friends that
friends
served
out
in the
there.
military, and I know I got some friends that suffer from PTSD, and it's a real thing. I mean, it's something that people don't think about half the time. With whether it be a veteran or just your average friend. It's something that you don't ever think about until it's
Yeah.
too late. And then you sit there and ask you all of these questions of, well, why didn't I see the signs? Why didn't I do this? Why didn't we do that? Kind of thing. And that's
Why
what
we why we brush it off as if it was nothing? Because a lot
that's
of
one of
people
the
do. They
hardest
don't ever
things.
think about it.
That's one of the
Yeah.
hardest things I've been dealing with since everything's happened to me in the past 3 years. I've asked myself all those kinds of questions and shit. So it's one of those things. Like it's near and dear to my heart because he was my best friend. I mean, and the other day, I mean, I'm still, I've been family friends with him for so long. I pretty much watched his sister grow up. I mean, she's still a good friend of mine, and I call her my little sister. And his little brother, I was been there since he was a baby. And me and him play all the time. And that's actually the guy we talked about earlier was Vilenex. He's his little brother, and we talk all the time and stuff like that. So, but real quick, I want to show you something, guys. This here is my best friend. This is the guy that this is what suicide looks like. Unfortunately, he's happy. He was happy all the dang time. He was always smiling, and then just
But it's only happen on the outside, and you never know what's going
Look
on.
at Robin Williams.
I know. I mean,
Happiest
Robin Williams
man in
and,
the world.
Chester Bennington. You got all
Yep.
these famous people that have committed suicide in just the past 10 years. It's ridiculous. It's something that I personally want to make more aware, and that's one thing I want to do with with this stuff that I'm doing with streaming and YouTube, whatever I do. I'm gonna be that person. I want to be that influencer to be like, hey, let's talk about this. Let's get serious for a minute. Let's do this. Let's raise money for this stuff
About
because
it because everybody's scared to talk about it.
It's a very hard subject to talk about, and
But
I understand that we may lose some viewers for the time being, or followers, or whatever because of it, because people don't want to hear this kind of depressing stuff. But it needs
and
to be talked about. It needs to have a
I'm
light
not
shined on
trying
it.
to be depressing with this stuff. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to be depressing part of it. I'm just trying to bring awareness because, like I said, that's what I want to do.
Yeah.
That's I've had this thought for a while now since he's passed away. To maybe my thing in life to do is to be that person. Be a speaker or some sort about this stuff because of how
Yeah.
it's affected me. Mentally and physically and stuff like that. But it is what it is. I'm just kind of
And
going with the flow with it all. And
to all of our viewers here on Twitch, on YouTube, when it goes up on YouTube, if you guys stay long enough to watch this and you ever feel like you have a down moment, you can reach out to any one of us.
I mean,
Yeah,
We
sure.
may not know you personally, but
Any
we understand and we
I
are here
will
for you.
I will say
I'll
this right
listen.
now live on stream, and I will stick to this as much as possible. My Discord is in the link, in the stream link here and all that kind of stuff. If anybody ever needs to talk, join my Discord. Hit me up. I'm always by my phone or my computer. Don't hesitate.
Reach out,
Same.
Discord, Twitter, comment
So-
on the YouTube video, whatever need be. One of us will get back to you, if not all of us.
Yeah.
Know that
For
we
sure.
are here for you and we understand and we know what you're going through.
Yeah. I mean, I said I've been through the ringer in the past 10 years ever since I graduated high school. It's been hell. I've had some stuff that's happened to people that shouldn't even happen to them in a 10-year span. I've lost so many friends and stuff like that, and had so many different stuff happen. It's crazy, and I still question every day, how the hell am I surviving this? How am I still kicking? But
Right?
by my own determination, I'm still here. So
Yeah.
But anyway, let's go ahead and veer off subject here again because that's what we're gonna do anyways.
We'll have a whole podcast later on to
Yes,
discuss this.
we will have a
We are
podcast about this
spend
because
some time.
and I may even bring in Val next with this because he is as well has been affected by it too. If you guys are okay with that, I mean I got okay with him too, but I want
I'm always up for anything.
I want to bring this to the light. I don't want it to be pushed away in the dark side of the corner of every media platform, whatever.
Yeah, we may be very small, but we are going to use our platform to have a voice for things that
Of some
need to be
sort.
talked about.
Because I mean, I know, back in a few years ago, Markiplier has done stuff with this stuff as well because he's had his friends and in their life and stuff like that, and various other people. I've been watching Markiplier for a long time, and that's one thing I love about Markiplier is he uses his platform this kind of the same way for bringing up awareness on that kind of stuff. Just various subjects that aren't talked about as often. As other stuff.
But that's like I was saying, people are scared to talk about these subjects, and nobody wants to be the one to say, you know what, I think about these things because then people don't want to be like, ooh, he thinks about that stuff. But
Yeah.
I'm always here to listen. Anybody ever wants to talk, man, I got an ear for you.
Yep.
Same here.
We all do.
Sure.
So,
There, posted that.
There you go.
And National Suicide Prevention Lifeline. Please use it if you need to talk to somebody.
Like I said, we will. I do want to plan on trying to do, like I said, doing a charity stream at some point. I'm still trying to figure out how to do all that.
I'm down.
Yeah.
Pick a day.
Yeah. So
24 hours.
I'm thinking I was thinking more of a 12-hour stream first, but just try to do a 12-hour stream or something just to raise money for suicide awareness. So I've already kind of gotten in contact with some people about it. I just got to finish the final details of this stuff and figure out a day to do it. And it's all on me right now, pretty much. So
Hey, I'll show up.
I
We
know.
can do it out of my house. I have enough room on my desk. We can set 3 setups up. We can have one camera mounted watching all 3 of us.
Do a tabletop.
Yep.
Yeah. Cool with that.
So,
And we'll live stream some zombies or something like that. Just something,
in lighter news, the new Call of Duty, I'm gonna be buying it soon. Hopefully, I have not yet bought it because
I like it.
And I hate to say it, but
I feel like
it's Jesus' fault for me wanting to buy the game now. So
I feel like it's a breath of fresh air. To be honest, I know a lot of people are probably gonna disagree with me because a lot of people are casual players, and that's fine. That you know what you want to do. But Modern Warfare was horrible. In my opinion, it was one of the worst Call of Duties I played, and I didn't play any of the jetpacks because of that reason. So, and Cold War is a nice refresher. It feels very similar to Black Ops 1, and that was one of my favorite Call of Duties.
Yeah, I enjoy Black Ops 1.
It's like Black Ops 1 reskin. Now, the granted that they only have like 5 maps or 10 maps or something like that is an issue, but I trust David Vonderhaard. He listens to the community. He does everything he can, and it's like they had one less year to build the game.
Mhm.
They kind of rushed in and saved a game that was horrible to begin with.
Oh, they're gonna remaster Black Ops 2? Really? That would be sick.
I would.
That was one of my favorite.
That was the peak. I mean, that you ask any COD player and they'll tell you Black Ops 2 was the shit. Was the best one released.
Yeah. I'm not even a COD player, and I agree.
Dude,
for competitive, it was the best. For casual, it was the best.
I've got over 60 days logged in that game, and that was on Xbox 360, and I had so much fun playing that game. And the thing is, it's still $60 on Steam. Can we talk about that one for a second? Good lord, the game is like 9 years old.
People are still playing that game, dude. Like everybody wants to go back and play.
I want to buy it for
they
PC so bad, but I'm like, I don't want to spend $60 on a game.
You think Modern Warfare sucked too, King? Then amen, brother. We're on the same wavelength there.
I like Modern Warfare personally.
Who the fuck doesn't put Dead Silence as a damn perk?
Okay.
Come on now.
Modern Warfare is better than one of the best Call of Duties in the past since Black Ops 2, I think. That's my opinion. Dude, I'm sorry, but all the exosuit jumping shit and all that crap, wall running stuff, that's too much.
I'm not even talking about the jetpack era, dude. I never played those. But I feel like Black Ops 4 is better than Modern Warfare.
Black Ops 4 was okay. I didn't like the extra health in that because it seemed like it took way too long to kill somebody. That's just my opinion. So I mean, Yeah,
Yeah.
Black Ops 3. I played Black Ops 3 on Xbox One. That's one of the first games I bought for Xbox as well, along with Halo Master Chief Collection Edition. But I enjoyed the Black Ops series because that's when when Black Ops 2 came out, and after Black Ops 2 came out, I'm like, oh, Black Ops 3, this is gonna be great, and so. And I did enjoy Black Ops 3. I thought it wasn't that bad, but then again, too, like I said, the wall running and the exosuit jumping shit, that does bug me because, like I said, it's too much movement for my brain to process sometimes. Because that's one thing about the new Halo 5 that the one that kind of said about Halo 5's multiplayer is just all the different movements. You got people that are ground panels, this and that. I'm like, whatever happened to that original Halo formula of just everybody's on the same level. You can still Halo jump, obviously, because that was a thing. But I mean, that was the extent of it. It wasn't like people are jumping up over here, jumping over there. It's like, dude, what the fuck? Because I mean, in Halo Reach, jetpacks weren't that. I mean, people use them very rarely, but my teammate is fucking.
We're not gonna talk about Halo 5. The
campaign. I like the campaign. Wasn't terrible, but I mean, for me, they have done it way too much for what it was worth. Personally, but
I think Halo 5's biggest thing was I didn't like the game, but I played it competitively for 3 years. Halo 5's biggest thing is that 343 just didn't fix what needed to be fixed in time. I mean, we played. Okay, so anybody who's played Halo competitively knows that you played with a utility weapon, the BR or the Halo 1 Magnum. You played no radar, and there was no autos. I mean, Halo 2 had everything, but nobody picked up an automatic weapon.
Yeah.
Halo 5, for the first 2 years of competitive, we played with radar and automatic weapons that would shred you in a blink of an eye. So you would literally have people sitting in corners and melt you with an AR.
Yeah.
It was the worst. We're not even going to talk about all the other bullshit, just that in general.
I don't know. Like I said, the mechanics of Halo 5, the multiplayer was. I didn't play much of it. I'll be honest. I did like the campaign. I played the campaign first on Halo 5, but other than that,
I stopped that Rodius too.
Cause see, like Halo Reach was one of my favorite games out of the Halo series, besides Halo 1. Like Halo 3 was good. I liked the multiplayer in Halo 3 and Halo 2. I didn't really play much of the Halo 2 multiplayer, but
I talk a lot of shit about Halo Reach just because it wasn't that great of a game, but it was the game that I was the best at.
There's nothing wrong with that.
I mean,
Halo Reach was the game because I played with the Disciple Scott, as you guys know, and I've played with him for 15 years or 13 years, something like that now, right? And he was always better than me at every Halo. Halo Reach was the one that he could not play, and therefore I was better. And that's the only reason that I hold it so high. The fact that I could 1v1 Scott and shit on him every time.
But no, like I said, for me, I think my favorite game is still Halo 1, the original, because that's the game I can go. 2. Halo 1's a game I can go back to day in, day out, play the campaign through and through, and still thoroughly enjoy it.
Yeah, Halo 2 is that's Halo 2.
Yeah, dude, Halo 2 was the shit.
Yeah, I love
I'm
Halo 2.
super excited for it.
When you hit the flood's my favorite part about Halo 2.
I don't even want to know how many hours I've logged on Halo, like in a full hole between Xbox, the PC version back in early 2000s, and then on the Master Chief Collection Edition. I spent way too much time in that game. On the campaign.
Was it November 17th? November 17th, I think. MCC is becoming cross-plat. Because that's when Halo 4 was being released.
I think today is actually Halo 1's 19th birthday today too. Actually, I remember seeing that too. So it's kind of 19 years ago today. 19 years ago today, Halo 1 came out, and it's just crazy to think that I remember when I started playing Halo, it was down at my neighbor's house because they're the ones I knew that had an Xbox, and we would all go down there and play four-player split screen on Halo 1, just dominating each other.
You remember? Oh my god! You remember lugging your massive fucking TV to your friend's house so you could play 4v4 Blood CTF?
They all brought it to my house.
So, real quick.
Have the Ethernet cord stretched 100 feet down the hallway and shit. Oh.
Back in my senior year of high school, so this is back when the PC version was still relevant. There was a free version of the PC version. It was Halo CE Trial Edition. So you could actually go on there. You could download the game. It has
Later, King.
It has
for tuning in.
See a King. King splitting. But no, the game had it had multiplayer you could play on 2 different maps and had one campaign mission. we would always in the mornings be in the computer labs at high school. Everybody would have the game downloaded. We'd do LAN parties in school, and dude, it was some of the funnest times because all the computers were linked. So like, and it was actually a funny story. My roommate now, and my best friend Tim, he was in a different computer lab and he joined the game, and his name on there was Fire and Ice, and he's sitting there just like demolishing us. I'm like, who the fuck is this guy? Who is Fire and Ice? And it's like, it's Tim. I'm like, what? When did you get good at the game?
Dude,
But
we done the same thing, but for us, it was the old Alien vs Predator game.
Ours was RuneScape. We all played RuneScape in school.
oh, RuneScape. No, it was just fucking like, we would do this every day. Like, I actually had it installed on my flash drive, so I could just plug it in the computer, boot it up, done. We're playing. Because every day the computers would all get wiped every night. Any game you install. So like, I just already had the game installed on my flash drive, plug it in, install on the computer. I was playing. That's how dedicated this I was every day to go fucking play with my friends in the computer lab.
Yeah, we done that in 2004 with that AVP game. That was the shit, man. Fucking run around like a goddamn alien and fucking people up, and then then they caught on that we were slaughtering each other. They put a stop to it.
Yeah,
Like, oh yeah, that's fine. You can do that. Then
that was back
we had a
whenever
teacher
freaking
one
PC
time.
security wasn't as big thing in schools. Now it's just like everything is blocked, and I remember every week there was some websites blocked in my school at the time. Like you couldn't go to YouTube or anything like that. So I remember there was a time every week there's always a new proxy list.
YouTube.
Well, there's this new proxy list running around the school every week that we would all use to go watch YouTube videos or something like that. You just unblocked what? What?
The websites.
Oh.
That's cool.
Yeah, once
I
you
was
figure out
lucky.
the admin.
Well, see, I wasn't very tech savvy at that time when all this was going on. I still love computers,
I was very lucky actually, because whenever I was in high school, no, I was in junior high. I was like 8th grade. The Union School District actually redone the networking for the fucking middle school, and they paid a bunch of money. And the guy fucked it up, and I told him what to do, and they actually allowed me to fix shit. So I kind of had admin privileges for like a week.
That's
Back
awesome.
when I knew computers, like fucking Windows XP and shit, where I wasn't so fucking old when it came to it.
Oh, dude. I don't know. I've always loved to, like I said. I know I said last week we used to have those LAN parties at my parents' house all the time. And for my birthday stuff,
God,
dude,
that's the
I'd invite
fucking
everybody
shit.
over to bring their TVs. We had 3 TVs in the living room, 1 TV in the dining room. I'm back in my room, so I took over my parents' house for a good night because like my dad was working nights at the time, so it was just me, my mom there, and we would just have everything strung throughout the whole house. It was so much fun though. Those days we still talk about to this day because it was some of the most fun times we've had in a long time. Because funny story about my best friend that ended his life that we talked about earlier. He surprised me to come over one time. So I was coming back to my parents' house and he was already there. I didn't know it. He had bought 2 24 cases of Mountain Dew. I walked in with one as well because I'm like, okay, I'm gonna buy soda for all of us, whatever. I walked in with it. He's there with 2, so we had 3 freaking 24 racks of Mountain Dew. There was 1 left by the next morning.
Damn.
And I've still got a picture to this day of him sitting there in my living room and all the cans stacked up on the coffee table because this is time he had some medical issue going on when he wasn't supposed to be drinking soda. But he'd had a few. But anyway, he has all these Mountain Dew cans stacked in front of him.
Like it was booze.
Well, no. He only had a couple because he couldn't.
He had a few. Yeah, he had just a few drinks.
We sent this picture to his mom. Is him sitting in front of all these cans of Mountain Dew. I put the caption something like, oh, I had a couple, or something like that. And it was just so funny because like, I still got that picture to this day of him sitting in front of all those Mountain Dew cans. It was just funny. I was like, here, dude, pose real quick. I'm gonna take a picture of you with my old flip phone.
We need to do that again, man. We need to all to get together at somebody's house. And I don't care if it's my house or not, but we need to all get together and have a master LAN party. Bob needs to come down from the city.
I mean, I'm already wired up for everything. I just need you guys need to come over here. I said I've already got everything wired. All
we can go over to
plug in my Switch.
Whatever, and we won't have cases of Mountain Dew. We've grown up a little bit. We'll have cases of White Claw.
No, I'll have some other good stuff in Mountain Dew.
Yeah.
Because I don't drink anymore. So
drink like a real fucking man.
So
bourbon and cigars.
I don't drink anymore. So.
Listen, that has more alcohol than a fucking beer does in it. So fuck you.
By
right?
0.5%.
God damn.
by
Hipster.
0.5%.
You got to get with the times, all right? We're YouTubers. You got to drink that mango White Claws, man.
No, I will never drink a White Claw.
Dude, White Claws are amazing. I'm about to go grab
You're
another one.
running too much of Four Locos, and I've had too much bad experience with Four Locos, so I'm good. I don't
You
even
know
do
what? We
my
need
card
to get
anymore.
sponsored by White Claw. I think that'd be a good sponsor for the company.
Yeah, for you. Because you be getting
Yeah.
White Claw all the
I'd rather
time.
have Tom's energy, but whatever.
I'd become an alcoholic, probably.
Take ESP, that'd be a cool sponsor. What's up,
When
bro?
I got some people over for a giant party, it was 32 packs of 2 4 straight fucking rum. Jesus.
Hell yeah.
There we go. That sounds like a
Weekend
blast.
right there.
That's a normal Tuesday night for me.
I like how you become the alcoholic all of a sudden.
Yeah, no shit. I quit
Right.
drinking, you start drinking. The fuck?
Oh,
Dude. I'm not an alcoholic, okay? I just every day after work this past week, I've had to have a drink.
Okay, 24 bucks. Okay. I wasn't aware of that terminology. I apologize. 32 Jesus, dude. 32 24 packs. Or 32 packs of 24. Oh, wow. Damn. That's a whole lot more than I thought. I don't want to do the math on that one.
Well, we're hitting about the time mark that we normally in lately. We typically run for about an hour and a half.
Yep.
Any closing thoughts, statements?
Chat.
Yes, I do actually. So me and Ghostface here worked on the other night our new Twitch channel for the podcast stuff. We will be possibly going live there next week. I still gotta tweak some things and get some things straightened out. But if we do go live on the new channel, I will put it. Let me see if I can put it in chat real quick here. I gotta figure this out.
Yeah, I couldn't even find it earlier. We're in the midst of a slight rebrand or revamp. Yeah, slight rebrand.
There's the new Twitch channel for us for the new podcast stuff. So go follow us there to keep up with the podcast for now. Like I said, it may be next week we're doing it. I'm not 100% sure.
Maybe the following week. It's
you
it's
follow
something
me
we
on-
are going to push.
If you follow me on Twitter, which my Twitter link is below in my description, I will post there what we're going to be going live on to keep updated what we're going to be doing. So, like I said, this all depends on what I'm going to be doing as far as getting everything leveled up here, stuff like that, and getting everything organized and fixed up to make it look good. And
Yeah, I think we should all get together and do it.
I'm gonna work on some new music. I'm gonna work on some new music for it.
cool, but no, I do want to try to get this going better. We've been talking about doing in-person podcasts eventually. We just got to find a better, a decent place for all of us to get to easily and stuff like that. Because we're
Kind of split.
Ghostface and Jory are at, they're an hour away from me roughly, and Bob's an hour the other direction. So it's kind of like, I'm kind of the middle point, but then again, I'm not. It's one of those things where we're trying to get the details.
Between the
hammered
three
out.
of us, I'm the middle point, but between the four of us, I think you probably would be the middle point.
Yeah. So I mean, it's still a work in progress, but like I said, when we do eventually do a full live podcast of in person, you guys will know on Twitter. Like I said, follow me on Twitter. I think.
And I'll tell you what, I just got a cool idea. When we start doing in persons, we can do board game nights.
We could while we talk about stuff. I mean, that'd be kind of fun. A podcast / game night.
Yeah, that'd be fun. That'd be cool.
So
There's a lot of ideas in the process, a lot of things in the works.
You
Like
know-
I said, we're in the middle of a massive rebrand, massive revamp.
we've got a lot of big ideas that we're wanting to do. Instead of just putting those into motion and getting the knowledge on actually getting those down and working properly. Because I'm trying to teach myself stuff every day to make make it a better podcast and make better content. Because I'm learning how to edit and stuff like that. So it's bear with us, guys. Bear with us through this.
We're actually we're kind of in the market for an editor. If anybody
Anybody knows
that
a decent
watches
editor?
this, or anybody in the chat, or anybody watches on YouTube is a
Which-
semi-decent editor or a low-level
We want-
editor.
yeah.
I will
Wants
apologize
to
ahead of
build-
time
Give it a
here.
try.
I will apologize ahead of time here. I know I didn't get last week's podcast put up on YouTube yet, and I apologize. I'm going to do that tonight. So these
Just get
both
them
will be
uploaded
these
at
both
some
will be
point.
put
It'll
up
be-
tonight or tomorrow roughly.
Okay.
So keep an eye out, guys. Like I said, it's I'm trying to get myself put on a schedule and try to deal. Anyway, that's beside the point. We're trying. We're really working hard with this, trying to get stuff off the ground. I mean, I know me and Ghostface were bouncing ideas off each other yesterday about stuff. You know what we want to try to do eventually.
Almost on the daily, to be honest.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Me and Jordan the same way. Me and Zombie, we bounce
Just
ideas
do work.
daily.
So, but all right, guys, we're gonna cut it here. Thank you guys for stopping by. Thanks
Merch
for viewing.
still for sale. Link in
merch
Discord.
Yep, yeah, right. Merch in Discord.
Come on. There it is.
There's a Discord. Follow the link there and go. You should be able to find the proper tab for all that stuff. If you need any help, message one of us. Do whatever you need to do. But anyway, guys, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for watching. See you
We
guys
love you.
later.
Peace.
I don't know if I go that far with that. I'm just kidding. All right, guys. See ya.